Hey guys, how's it going? It's Mark here. Just enjoying a morning coffee at one of my many favorite internet cafes around town. I hope you're doing well. If you're new to my channel, I use this as a platform to share my faith and also my knowledge, skills, and real-world life experiences as much as I can to help you. Today I want to talk about what kind of business to start. Now I'm relaying to you from my own personal experience many years ago. I was in a job that was paying well, but unfortunately I wasn't happy and it wasn't fulfilling me. It was also becoming a very toxic environment. So very unpleasant to be in. And it was a tough time to, well, it's always going to be a challenge starting your own business, but at the time there was a global recession. There was a global financial meltdown. So it was definitely a challenging time to start a business at that point. As fate would have it, I didn't really have much of a choice in the matter because it became an untenable situation. I had to go. So I was eventually constructively dismissed, which is really a gentler way of saying you're fired. And looking back on it now, it was actually, I see it now as a blessing, because I was pushed into a situation under duress to start to conceptualize and strategize how I was going to get money in. I was thinking finding another job wasn't going to be easy, and neither is starting my own business. So I took a leap and chose to start my own business. Now, I'm sincerely hoping that you're not in that situation where your back's up against a wall and you're pushed into a corner to have to act in a similar way under pressure. So if you're blessed and you're still in a secure position, secure job, you're employed at the moment, I would recommend this is the time to start strategizing and planning. As the saying goes, make hay when the weather is fine. So there are many, many different types of businesses that you can go into. We're not going to go into the fine detail of them all. What I am going to do today is to give you the broad strokes to at least get you started. Now, the first thing I would say is when you're conceptualizing or deciding what kind of business you're going to do, whatever it eventually is, it's best that it's scalable. So basically something that you can expand and grow, and ideally expand and grow without you needing to be physically present all the time. I'll do another video or more videos where I deep dive into this and give you my real life experiences connected to each one of these tips that I'll be giving you. So watch out for those. And if you haven't liked or subscribed to the channel yet, please do so now. Now, there's 3 things that I recommend your business should be able to do. And it's even better if it has all 3. The first one is a business wherein you provide a service. Now have a think, what is it that you're really good at, almost effortlessly good at? Are you able to do something now that could be provided to someone to make their life better or their situation easier? In my case, back in the day, when under duress I had to start my own business, I learned how to do online marketing and search engine optimization. So I was able to provide that as a service to small business owners in my local area to help them get visibility on Google and get them more customers. So I was providing a service. Think about something in your life that you're able to do or able to learn quite quickly, even better if you already know how to do it, a skill or a talent or something that you just do well that you'll be able to provide to someone to help them in exchange for money. The second kind of business is one where you're able to teach what you know. So same thing, if you're good at something, you know how to do something, you don't need to be the world's top expert on this subject. You just need to know more than someone who knows less. Because to them, you're a teacher. And then that becomes a business wherein you're selling your knowledge and what you know to help someone learn. And the third kind of business is consultancy. This is where people pay you for your advice and look to you as a mentor that can guide them through whatever challenge, issue, or thing that they need to get done. And consultancy, I've found, is also a pretty fast way to get income, because you'll have clients that don't have time to learn everything there is to know about the subject, but will willingly pay for guidance and advice from someone who knows the ropes, someone like you. So in my life, I've incorporated and incorporate all 3 of those things. which has generated me income and still does to this day, and allows me to live a comfortable life by tapping into the things that I do well, my natural skill sets, and also the things that I'm passionate about, to provide it as a service to others, to teach others, and also to guide others. And I get paid for it. And the scalability of what I do, which is something you can translate into your kind of business, is I don't have to be physically present to do it. With the exception of the service side of things. Your particular business may necessitate you physically having to be somewhere. That's okay, because 2 and 3 can be done virtually, i.e., you can teach what you know by turning it into an ebook or a training video like the one you're watching now. The consultancy side of things, you can do it via Zoom or via FaceTime. You can use technology. And the way that you scale your business is by using technology and just simple automation. Things like building your email list so that it captures traffic and people interested in your services. You can use an autoresponder so you can respond to people who are making inquiries. And you can promote your knowledge, your ebooks, your video training courses, or your training videos to people who want to learn 24/7 by selling them online so that people can buy them wherever they are in the world, even while you're asleep. So I hope this helped you. If it has, please like and subscribe so we can stay connected and I can update you on more videos that I do similar to this to give you a bit more detail and help you on your journey. In the meantime, I have a free ebook. I'll put a description down below in the comments. It's about helping you to pinpoint your passion and your purpose and being absolutely clear about them so you can build a business around what matters to you. Check it out. I'll see you in the next video, and I pray that you find the self-fulfillment and achieve success in your endeavors. Speak to you again soon. God bless you.